Did you know your nighttime routine can dramatically influence your blood sugar levels the next day? After 45, your body's insulin response slows down during sleep, making evening habits even more critical. In this video, you'll discover a step-by-step nighttime ritual to lower glucose naturally and wake up with stable energy. We'll cover how to eat your last meal, what herbal teas support glucose control overnight, and how sleep quality affects insulin function. You'll also learn which foods to avoid at night and which help the body maintain stable sugar levels. By the end of the video, you'll have a clear and natural nightly plan that supports your metabolism while you rest. These tips are simple, affordable, and highly effective, perfect for people over 45 who want to support their health without medication. Welcome, dear friends, to a space where we are going to embark on a profoundly insightful journey together, one specifically curated for those of us who have navigated the beautiful landscape of life beyond 50. If you've ever found yourself waking up feeling less than refreshed, perhaps a bit sluggish, or even concerned about the subtle shifts your body has been experiencing as the years unfold, then you've landed in precisely the right place. It's a common sentiment, isn't it? That feeling of wanting to regain a certain vitality, a spark that seems to have dimmed just a touch. For many of us navigating the complexities of life after 50, managing conditions like diabetes can sometimes feel like an uphill battle, a constant balancing act that leaves us wondering if there isn't a gentler, more natural path to well-being. We're here today to explore precisely that, the incredible, often untapped power that resides within nature and within our own daily practices to profoundly influence our health, particularly when it comes to maintaining balanced blood sugar levels. This isn't about quick fixes or drastic overhauls. It's about embracing a holistic approach, a gentle yet potent shift in perspective and habit that can unlock a remarkable transformation. Think about it. As we mature, our bodies undergo natural changes, and our metabolic processes, including how we manage glucose, evolve. This means that what might have worked in our younger years may need a thoughtful adjustment now. We're going to delve into the subtle science and ancient wisdom that reveals how our evening hours, those seemingly quiet moments of rest, hold immense potential for positive change. Imagine waking up not with a sense of dread about your numbers, but with a quiet confidence, a steady energy that carries you through your day, allowing you to embrace every opportunity with renewed vigor. This newfound vitality isn't just about feeling better physically. It's about reclaiming your ability to fully participate in life, to pursue your passions, and yes, even to cultivate greater prosperity and financial freedom, because a healthy body is the bedrock upon which a thriving life is built. Our focus today is on empowering you with knowledge that is both accessible and actionable, specifically tailored for individuals who are seeking natural, sustainable solutions. We understand that life after 50 is often rich with experience, responsibility, and perhaps even new aspirations, and managing diabetes shouldn't be a barrier to living that life to its absolute fullest. We're going to explore the overlooked significance of your nighttime routine, uncovering how simple, yet powerful, adjustments to your evening habits can pave the way for stable blood sugar levels and a truly revitalizing sleep. This is about harnessing the restorative power of nature and integrating it seamlessly into your life, creating a synergistic effect that supports your body's innate ability to heal and thrive. Get ready to discover how to nurture your well-being from dusk till dawn, and in doing so, open the door to a future brimming with energy, purpose, and the boundless potential for abundance that comes with truly robust health. Now, let's transition from understanding the why to embracing the how. As we move deeper into this exploration, remember that every piece of information shared is a building block, a stepping stone towards a more balanced and energized you. The journey we're about to undertake is one of discovery and empowerment, focusing on the natural rhythms of our bodies and the profound impact of aligning our daily practices with these rhythms. We'll be uncovering specific strategies that are not only effective but also align with a holistic philosophy of health, one that recognizes the intricate connection between what we consume, how we move, how we rest, and ultimately, how we experience our lives and our prosperity. This is about reclaiming control, about making informed choices that honor your body and set you on a path of sustained well-being, a path that leads to not just better health, but a richer, more fulfilling life in every sense of the word. Our exploration into optimizing your health after 50, particularly concerning the intricate dance of blood sugar management, begins with acknowledging the unique physiological landscape we navigate during these decades. It's a time of profound wisdom and experience, yet our bodies also signal shifts in their inherent workings. Have you ever felt a subtle, or perhaps not so subtle, change in how your body responds to food or stress compared to 20 years ago? This is perfectly normal, and understanding these changes is the first step towards gracefully adapting and thriving. Many individuals over 50 find themselves managing conditions like diabetes, and the conventional approaches, while often necessary, can sometimes leave one feeling like they're merely reacting rather than proactively shaping their health outcomes. This is precisely where the allure of natural health solutions shines brightest. What if the key to unlocking sustained energy, mental clarity, and a profound sense of well-being, which in turn can fuel greater productivity and financial opportunities, wasn't solely about synthetic interventions, but about harnessing the inherent wisdom and restorative powers of nature integrated thoughtfully into our daily lives? We are going to dive headfirst into the transformative potential of natural pathways, exploring how simple, yet profoundly effective, lifestyle adjustments can empower you to take charge of your blood sugar and, by extension, your overall vitality. Consider the idea that your body possesses an innate intelligence, a remarkable capacity for balance that can be nurtured and supported through natural means. For those of us over 50, this isn't just about managing a condition. It's about reclaiming a sense of agency, about feeling robust and capable, ready to embrace every facet of life with enthusiasm. We're talking about a holistic approach that considers not just what's on your plate, but also the quality of your sleep, the gentle rhythm of your movement, and the cultivation of inner peace. This nuanced understanding allows us to move beyond simply treating symptoms and instead focus on fostering an environment where your body can flourish, where balanced blood sugar becomes a natural outcome of a well-supported system. And let's be clear, when your health is thriving, your capacity for focused effort, creative problem-solving, and seizing opportunities expands exponentially. Imagine the confidence you'll feel, the sheer abundance of energy you'll possess, allowing you to pursue new ventures, deepen existing passions, or even explore avenues for financial growth that were once out of reach. This is the promise of embracing nature's solutions, a pathway to not only better health, but a richer, more prosperous life. The challenges associated with diabetes management after 50 are often unique. Hormonal shifts, changes in metabolism, and sometimes a more sedentary lifestyle can create a delicate balance that requires careful attention. Yet, instead of viewing these changes as limitations, we can reframe them as signals, invitations to discover more natural and sustainable ways to support our bodies. Think of the countless natural remedies and practices that have stood the test of time, refined through generations, offering gentle yet potent support. Are you curious about how specific foods, when strategically incorporated into your diet, can act as allies in blood sugar balance? Or perhaps you're wondering about the subtle power of mindful movement and stress reduction techniques in creating a more resilient system. These are not just abstract concepts. They are tangible tools that, when applied with intention, can lead to remarkable improvements in how you feel, how you function, and how you experience the world around you. This exploration is about empowering you with practical, actionable insights that you can begin implementing right away. It's about demystifying natural health approaches and making them accessible, understanding that true well-being is a journey, not a destination, and it's one that becomes even more rewarding when it's aligned with nature's rhythms. We're going to uncover the foundational pillars of natural blood sugar balance, looking at how targeted dietary choices, appropriate physical activity, and effective stress management techniques work in concert to support your body's optimal function. And as we explore these vital elements, we will continuously connect them back to the broader picture of your life, how cultivating this natural vitality can unlock doors to greater personal fulfillment, enhance productivity, and yes, even pave the way for increased financial prosperity. Because when you feel your absolute best, your potential for success in all areas of life naturally expands. We're moving beyond the idea of simply managing a diagnosis to truly embracing a lifestyle that promotes vibrant health, sustained energy, and an enhanced capacity for joy and abundance. This is about recognizing that your body, when provided with the right tools and nurtured with natural wisdom, is capable of remarkable resilience and balance. So, if you've ever felt a yearning for a more natural approach, a desire to reconnect with your body's inherent strengths, and a wish to unlock a higher level of energy and well-being that can translate into every aspect of your life, including your financial future, then stay with us. We are about to embark on a transformative discovery, a journey into the heart of natural health that promises to empower you, inspire you, and equip you with the knowledge to live a more vibrant, balanced, and prosperous life, starting right now. The path forward is illuminated by nature, and it's a path that leads to a brighter, more energized future for you. Building on the foundational understanding of embracing natural pathways for diabetes management, let's now delve into the specific, actionable strategies that form the bedrock of blood sugar balance. Imagine your body as a finely tuned orchestra. Maintaining steady glucose levels is like ensuring every instrument plays in harmony. This requires a deliberate approach to what we consume, how we engage our bodies physically, and how we cultivate inner calm. When we focus on nutrient-dense whole foods, we're not just feeding our bodies, we're providing them with the essential building blocks to function optimally. Think of incorporating more fiber-rich vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats into your meals. For instance, opting for a salad brimming with leafy greens, grilled chicken, avocado, and a light vinaigrette at lunchtime provides sustained energy release, unlike a refined carbohydrate meal that might trigger a rapid spike and subsequent crash. Furthermore, the gentle yet consistent rhythm of physical activity plays an indispensable role. It's not about punishing workouts, but about finding movement that resonates with you. Consider the profound impact of a brisk 30-minute walk after dinner, not only aiding digestion, but also enhancing insulin sensitivity for hours afterward. This deliberate act of movement, when integrated regularly, becomes a powerful ally in keeping your glucose levels within a healthy range. However, the physiological response to food and activity is intricately linked to our mental and emotional state. Stress, a ubiquitous companion in modern life, can act as a significant disruptor to blood sugar equilibrium. When we experience stress, our bodies release cortisol, a hormone that can signal the liver to produce more glucose, thereby elevating blood sugar levels. Conversely, employing stress reduction techniques can create a cascade of positive effects. Have you ever noticed how a few moments of deep, diaphragmatic breathing can calm your entire system? Practicing mindfulness meditation for just 10 minutes each morning or evening can significantly lower cortisol levels, promoting a more stable metabolic environment. This isn't merely about feeling relaxed. It's about actively recalibrating your physiological response to everyday challenges, fostering resilience that directly benefits blood sugar control. Consequently, by consciously integrating these foundational strategies, thoughtful nutrition, consistent movement, and effective stress management, you are actively building a robust internal system that supports balanced glucose, paving the way for enhanced vitality and sustained well-being. Let's pivot to a more specialized facet of natural support, the remarkable potential held within certain natural supplements, compounds that have been studied and utilized for their beneficial properties in assisting the body's glucose regulation mechanisms. While diet and exercise remain paramount, these natural allies can serve as potent complementary tools, offering targeted support that can amplify your efforts. Consider, for example, the humble yet powerful cinnamon. Research suggests that compounds within cinnamon can mimic insulin's action, thereby enhancing glucose uptake into cells. A simple addition of a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon to your morning oatmeal or a smoothie can be a delightful way to introduce this benefit. Building on this, berberine, a compound found in several plants, has garnered significant attention for its ability to activate an enzyme called AMPK, often referred to as the body's master energy sensor, which plays a crucial role in glucose metabolism. Its effects are often compared to those of popular diabetes medications, yet it offers a natural origin. Furthermore, fenugreek, a spice widely used in traditional medicine, contains soluble fibers that can slow down the absorption of carbohydrates and sugar in the digestive tract, thereby moderating post-meal glucose spikes. Incorporating fenugreek seeds, perhaps soaked overnight and consumed with water or as part of a culinary dish, is a simple yet effective strategy. Another noteworthy supplement is alpha-lipoic acid, a potent antioxidant that has demonstrated benefits in improving insulin sensitivity and reducing nerve pain associated with diabetes. Its ability to regenerate other antioxidants within the body makes it a powerful ally for cellular health. Lastly, chromium, an essential mineral, plays a role in carbohydrate and fat metabolism and can enhance the action of insulin. While available in trace amounts in certain foods like broccoli and whole grains, supplementation can offer a more concentrated dose for targeted support. It's crucial to approach supplementation with informed intention, understanding that these are natural adjuncts to a healthy lifestyle, not replacements for it, and that consulting with a healthcare professional is always a wise step to ensure they align with your individual health profile and any existing treatments, thereby optimizing your journey toward greater health and unlocking potential avenues for increased personal prosperity. Transitioning to a broader perspective, we must acknowledge that true holistic well-being extends far beyond the singular focus on blood sugar levels. It's an intricate tapestry woven from various threads, each contributing to the overall strength and resilience of our health, and by extension, our capacity for abundance. Consider the profound impact of quality sleep. It's during these restorative hours that our bodies repair, regenerate, and crucially, regulate hormones, including those that influence appetite and insulin sensitivity. Poor sleep quality, characterized by frequent awakenings or insufficient duration, can disrupt these processes, leading to increased insulin resistance and elevated glucose levels the following day. Consequently, establishing a consistent and calming bedtime routine, free from the stimulating blue light of screens and rich in relaxation-promoting activities, becomes not just a pleasant habit, but a physiological imperative for metabolic health. Furthermore, the landscape of our gut health plays an increasingly recognized role in systemic well-being, including glucose regulation. The trillions of microorganisms residing in our digestive tract, collectively known as the gut microbiome, influence everything from nutrient absorption to immune function and even inflammatory responses. An imbalanced gut microbiome has been linked to impaired glucose metabolism. Nurturing a healthy gut through a diet rich in fermented foods like kefir and sauerkraut, and abundant in prebiotic fibers found in foods like onions, garlic, and asparagus, can foster a more favorable internal environment. This, in turn, supports not only digestion but also enhances the body's ability to manage blood sugar effectively. Conversely, fostering emotional resilience and cultivating a supportive social network are equally vital. Chronic feelings of isolation or overwhelming emotional distress can exacerbate stress responses, negatively impacting metabolic health. Engaging in activities that bring joy, connecting with loved ones, and practicing self-compassion are powerful, often overlooked, elements that contribute to a robust and balanced system. When we attend to these interconnected aspects of our well-being, sleep, gut health, emotional balance, and social connection, we create a synergy that elevates our overall health, bestowing upon us the energy and clarity needed to pursue our aspirations and cultivate greater prosperity in all areas of life. In weaving these threads together, we witness a beautiful synergy. The foundational strategies, the targeted natural supplements, and the holistic pillars of well-being all converge to create a powerful, integrated approach to managing diabetes and enhancing overall vitality. Consider the journey of individuals who have embraced these principles. Imagine Sarah, a vibrant woman in her late 50s, who, after years of struggling with fluctuating blood sugar, discovered the power of a simple evening ritual, a warm bath infused with Epsom salts, followed by a cup of chamomile tea and reading a physical book instead of scrolling through her phone. She found that this consistent practice not only improved her sleep quality dramatically, but also led to a noticeable stabilization of her morning glucose readings, giving her a newfound sense of control and optimism. Furthermore, consider Mark, a retired teacher who, intrigued by the scientific backing, began incorporating berberine and a daily walk into his routine. He reports not only better blood sugar management, but also a surge in energy that has enabled him to volunteer more at his local community center and even start a small online course teaching woodworking, a passion he had long set aside. These are not isolated miracles, but tangible outcomes of making conscious, natural choices. Your own journey is unique, and the path you forge will be equally powerful. What small, yet significant, step can you commit to taking today to nurture your well-being and unlock your body's natural potential for balance and vitality? Perhaps it's a mindful evening walk, exploring a new fiber-rich recipe, or dedicating 5 minutes to deep breathing. Share your commitment in the comments below. Your intention can inspire countless others on this shared path toward enhanced health and a more abundant life. By dedicating this time to understanding and implementing these natural strategies, you're not just investing in managing a health condition, you're making a profound investment in your future. You are cultivating a foundation of robust health that empowers every aspect of your life. Think about the ripple effect of feeling consistently energized, mentally clear, and physically resilient. This is the fertile ground upon which greater purpose, fulfilling relationships, and yes, even increased prosperity can flourish. When your body is functioning optimally, your capacity to focus, to innovate, and to seize opportunities expands exponentially. You are not merely living. You are thriving, equipped with the vitality to pursue your dreams with unwavering enthusiasm. The knowledge you've gained today is a powerful catalyst, opening doors to a future where your health is your greatest asset, a source of boundless energy, and a direct pathway to the abundant, fulfilling life you truly deserve. What incredible transformation are you ready to manifest in your life, starting now, by embracing the power of natural health and unlocking your full potential for prosperity and well-being? The future is bright, and it begins with the choices you make today. Reflecting on this journey so far, it's clear that the pathways to enhanced well-being, particularly for those navigating the landscape of diabetes after 50, are not singular, but rather a beautifully interwoven network. We've explored how the very structure of our evenings, the subtle rhythms we establish as the day wanes, holds an underestimated power to influence our physiological equilibrium. This isn't merely about managing numbers. It's about cultivating an internal environment that supports sustained energy and metabolic harmony, a groundwork that naturally extends its positive effects into every facet of our waking hours and, consequently, our potential for productivity and prosperity. As we move closer to our concluding thoughts, consider how these diverse elements, from dietary nuances to the quiet influence of natural compounds and the overarching principles of holistic care, coalesce not as isolated tactics, but as synergistic forces. They collectively build a robust framework, much like the intricate architecture of a thriving ecosystem, where each component plays a vital role in the health and resilience of the whole. In light of these insights, the path forward becomes clearer, not as a prescriptive map, but as an unfolding landscape of possibility. The understanding that emerges is one of profound empowerment, rooted in the inherent wisdom of nature and the remarkable adaptability of the human body. It's a perspective shift that allows us to see our daily routines, our choices, and our understanding of natural processes not as separate entities, but as integral parts of a continuous, dynamic system. This interconnectedness suggests that by tending to one area, we invariably uplift others, creating a positive feedback loop that enhances our overall capacity for vitality. As we pivot towards our final reflection, let us hold on to this emergent understanding that the diligent application of these natural principles fosters a state of readiness, a heightened potential for engagement with life's opportunities. This readiness, born from a foundation of balanced health, is the fertile soil from which greater success and abundance can organically grow, preparing us for the final revelations. You've journeyed with us through the profound potential that lies within embracing natural health solutions, particularly for those of us over 50 navigating the intricate landscape of diabetes management. We ventured beyond mere symptom management to uncover a holistic philosophy, one that recognizes the body's innate capacity for balance and vitality when nurtured with nature's wisdom. The overarching message synthesized from our exploration is not just about achieving stable blood sugar levels. It's about unlocking a cascade of benefits that permeate every dimension of your life. It's about reclaiming a fundamental sense of well-being that becomes the bedrock for pursuing passions, fostering meaningful connections, and, crucially, cultivating a richer, more prosperous future. This isn't a promise of effortless transformation, but an invitation to engage with your health as a dynamic, empowering practice, one that yields dividends far beyond the numerical readings on a glucose meter. The true essence of what we've discussed lies in the understanding that by aligning our habits with the natural rhythms of our bodies and the earth, we orchestrate a symphony of health. Think of it as a gentle recalibration, a conscious decision to harness the potent forces of nutrient-rich foods, mindful movement, restorative sleep, and the calming influence of natural supplements. Each element, when thoughtfully integrated, doesn't just address a specific concern. It contributes to a greater sense of equilibrium, a heightened vitality that naturally spills over into every endeavor. This renewed energy, this clarity of mind, this profound sense of well-being are not merely byproducts. They are the very fuel that empowers us to seize opportunities, to innovate, and to build a life of greater abundance and fulfillment. When your physical and mental health are thriving, your capacity to manifest your aspirations, whether personal, professional, or financial, expands exponentially. It's about realizing that investing in your natural health is, in essence, the most powerful investment you can make in your future prosperity. Consider this: the insights shared are not meant to be a finite list of rules, but rather a guiding philosophy, an encouragement to continually explore and adapt. The true practice begins now, in the conscious choices you make each day, in the ongoing commitment to listening to your body, and in the courageous embrace of natural approaches. It's about cultivating a deep-seated trust in your body's ability to heal and thrive when given the right support. The journey towards sustained well-being and enhanced prosperity is an ongoing one, marked by continuous learning and gentle adjustments. By integrating these principles with intention and patience, you are not just managing diabetes. You are actively sculpting a life defined by vibrant health, unwavering energy, and the boundless potential for abundance. Embrace this empowered perspective and step forward with the confidence that your well-being is the ultimate foundation for a truly rich and fulfilling existence.